This time on XCOM War Stories. Pearce and Vaheln are talking about research priorities. Shen and the commander talk dirty to each other, and Bradford asks his colleagues for some advice. Why? 'Cause that's XCOM, baby!
Dr. Pearce, I was hoping we would run into each other.
Oh?
We are concluding the study of the xenobiology. You're aware, yes?
Indeed we are.
Important decisions must be made regarding the next focus for the research team. And I was hoping to ask sorry.
Whatever is wrong, Doctor?
This pin on your lab coat, what is it?
Oh, this?
Yes, I feel like I've seen this symbol before.
Probably on one of the flyers I've posted in the rec room.
Yes! What does the STLB stand for?
Solidarity and togetherness, and lay waste to the bourgeoisie. Whatever else could it possibly stand for?
I feel like I've seen the commander use this acronym for something else.
Rest assured, good doctor, it is no accident our beloved commander uses the signifiers of our movement. The workers have friends in high places.
I doubt this very much. And this part under here, the sub+1?
Why, an invitation, doctor. We always invite new recruits to subscribe to the cause.
Of course. Well, I remembered why I asked you to speak. Have you given any thought to that line of study we should pursue next?
Well, what are the options?
We could conduct an autopsy on the sectoid.
Oh, no.
We could invest into understanding the alien neurology, which could make it possible to stun, capture, and interrogate one of these creatures. Efforts could go into the study of the alien weaponry, with the hope that we will discover new technologies that our soldiers could use in the field.
Dear, sounds very capitalist.
Finally, we could research the alien materials, since it appears that they are using materials that are lighter and stronger than anything we have ever seen.
And what would be their application?
In the near term, enhancements to make our soldiers' body armor stronger.
I say, it would help morale if the soldiers saw us devoting energy to their survivability, no?
This is along the lines that I was thinking.
I do think it's an obvious choice, Dr. Vaughan, don't you?
Agreed. I will make this suggestion to the commander.
Excellent, Dr. Vaughan. Now, while I have your attention, there are a few workers' issues that I'd like to draw your attention to. Why, right here on the research lab floor, you've got Richards and Magnuson constantly complaining to me about the migraines and neck aches. Dagnabbit, Murph! I never should have let you out of your dungeon cell, you idiot!
Dr. Shen?
Commander, what an honor! I wish you told me you were coming down to engineering. I would have locked Murph up in his gimp cage.
I see you got him wearing that ball gag. When did that start?
Oh, he found his voice after I shot him. Now he won't shut up.
Shot him?
Yeah, I was showing Patterson how to use the med kit. They needed a live subject.
Makes sense.
So what brings you to engineering? Can't imagine you're here to talk about Murph.
Definitely not. I want to talk about satellites. You know, each council nation is now tying their XCOM funding to satellite coverage over their individual airspace. Something funny, Dr. Shen?
Just the brotherhood of man BS I keep seeing everywhere. When the smack hits the fan, the real politic gets going. Always has, always will.
I'll let you hash out the poli-sci 101 ramifications with whoever's posting that commie propaganda crap in the rec room. What I need is more eyes in the sky. Can you make it happen?
No, not really. What?
Try answering that question again, but this time without pissing me off.
What, you want me to blow sunshine up your butthole? I ain't gonna do it, but I'll tell Murph there to strap on the old leather gimp suit and go to town. Just say the word.
Shen, no. Gross.
Look, what we've got here is a vicious cycle. Satellites, power, and money.
Go on.
You want satellites so you can get more money.
That's true.
But you can't just build satellites and get the money. You gotta have receivers down here. Uplinks. And uplinks need power.
What's the problem?
Well, we don't have power.
We'll get us some.
Ain't that simple. We're gonna have to build some power plants, and guess what we need for that?
Money.
Money.
Vicious cycle.
Well, now you're getting it.
We got some leftover seed money. What do you recommend for power?
I got two options for you. Option 1, build out a traditional coal-fired power generator. We'll tap a little juice and probably be able to get an uplink going.
And option 2?
We put up the big box up front, we go straight to the geothermal vent down on level 3. We build up a power generator on that baby and we're gonna feed our energy addiction for a few months at least.
Define big bucks.
We'll have to excavate a bit and the generator's about 3 times as much as a coal-fired plant.
Still, seems like a no-brainer.
Don't forget, if you invest in this thermo generator, you're not leaving yourself a whole lot of money for soldier equipment, interceptors, workshops, or laboratories. You sure you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm sure. We've got to break the cycle. You've got my consent to use the shaft to thrust the generator deep into the warm thermo vent down below.
That's a provocative and erotic picture you paint there, Commander.
I just wanted to make sure my message got through.
Look, I hesitate to ask, but you seem sufficiently lubed up. So, any other funds just laying around?
Might be.
Well, we're constrained on power, which rules out a lot of options, but we could get a lab going over for Vahlen's research team. That would speed things up for those nerds.
Do it.
And
what?
And we could start building a satellite now, so that when we've got power for an uplink, we've got a satellite ready to launch.
I like it. Do it.
Oh, what's wrong, Commander?
I just wish everyone on my senior staff was as proactive as you, Dr. Shen.
I take it you refer to a certain green sweater wearing Bluetooth earpiece having freakazoid?
Yeah. Bradford.
Wait, you're telling me the commander doesn't call you an idiot and belittle you at every opportunity? I think it's personal.
No. The commander is always very encouraging to the research team. Your problems stem from you being awful at your job.
And you're not awful at your job, Doctor?
We're quite good in research, thank you very much. My team just completed a project called xenobiology, and it only took my team 20 days to decode
20 days? The commander wasn't pissed at how long that took. Do you really think you're better than me?
Of course we're better than you. Everyone is, Bradford, but that doesn't mean you're stuck. We don't know for sure why the commander hates you, Bradford, but we can assume it's because all you do is deliver bad news. You gotta figure out a way to flip the script, son.
Flip the script. Find something he wants. Deliver some good news.
For example, I've been constructing this thermo generator down on level 3. He was so excited he ended up making a joke about the length and girth of his elevator shaft plumbing the depths of a warm geyser.
Gross. Perhaps it is better not to be the
Are
favorite.
you kidding? I dream of the commander hitting me with some innuendo. I'm gonna go brainstorm on this. Thanks for the ideas.
Bradford, don't turn out the lights.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Man, that guy's a douche.
I don't care, Stevens. I need some good news here. You've literally got the entire world spinning right in front of you. Give me something. Look, I don't know what I'm looking for. I need ideas here. Someone check the comments section. See if any of the geniuses there on YouTube got any ideas for us. No, Jeffries, a video of a penguin becoming best friends with a cat is not what I'm looking for. This isn't the last 5 minutes of your local news.